What is going on, everyone? It is me, Storm. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new game to share with you guys, and it is called Last Day on Earth Survival. Now this game is an MMORPG with a lot of survival elements in it and a lot of zombies. Some of you guys probably already know about the game. It's already got like 10 million downloads on just the Google Play Store. And I can tell you guys, this game is absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't already played the game, if you don't have it yet, I definitely recommend you guys try it out. I'm going to be making quite a lot of videos on this game, so be prepared for that on the channel. I will still be making a lot of Clash Royale videos, and I will still be doing my daily tournaments as well as live streams, so don't worry about that. But this is just going to be a lot of extra content that is going to be coming onto the channel. Now, let's have a look at how much I've progressed already. I'm already level 27. I've been playing for, I think, 2 days now. About 2 days. So I'm not really that far into the game in terms of, like, progression, actual progression. But I've managed to build this house so far. And you guys might be a little bit lost if you have not played the game yet. But this game is not too complex, especially what I've done. There's not really much going on. I have hardly done anything, and I could probably do everything that I've done right now in the matter of 1 day. So what I would like to do in this video is pretty much I want to raid a red zone. Now, a red zone is one of the strongest, one of the hardest places to pretty much go and loot for resources. Now, there's a red zone over here. There is the red pinewood with a lot of threat, and there is also a red limestone spires, and I'm probably going to be going here simply because I need more metals. So the very first thing that we need to do before we go out and venture there is make sure that we have the required resources. Now, I died recently against another player, and pretty much that player just came and shot me with the gun. Just 3 rounds. I had no armor, no nothing. I'd looted an entire area. I had so many resources, and I was just about to head out. I was just finally sorting out my inventory, and then I just hear this player coming, and then he just shoots me and I'm dead. So that really sucked. I lost all my items, but yeah, we're going to be going to a red zone now to make up for that, and I've pretty much equipped all my best armor. I've got a lot of weapons as well. I'm currently using a machete. I believe that is what it is called. Machete, yes. And I've got all my armor equipped. I've got a bag, so I've got lots of storage space. It's all empty so that I can carry a lot of resources. And then I've got my beef jerky over here. This is pretty much going to keep me alive in terms of healing as well as filling up my hunger. You guys can see there below my name, there is my hunger, which is at 66, and my thirst. So before we go, I'm just going to stock up on those stats. So we're going to eat, I believe, just 2 carrots, and then we'll just drink from a water bottle, and then we should be maxed. Alright, so let's just go and... Actually, no, I need to put my water bottle in the rain catcher, just that we continue making water. I'm going to be making quite a lot of guides on this game to pretty much get you guys familiar with the basics, and so that you guys don't make any big mistakes, so that you guys know how to optimally progress in this game. So the last thing we're going to need before we go to those limestone spires is we're going to need probably 1 or 2 pickaxes. So let's just go ahead and split this up. We're going to need 2 pickaxes, so that's 6 stones, and we're going to need 6 wood. Alright, we're back at the map. Let's just go to limestone spires. I've got enough energy, thankfully. I don't really want to spend my gold to refill my energy just yet. I'm pretty much just going to loot this entire place, and that should be good enough for the episode. I haven't really been to a red zone yet, so I don't know how strong the enemies are going to be, but I've been to yellow zones, so they weren't too bad. I normally didn't really need much for a yellow zone, but I've got my best equipment for this red zone. So I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to do at least reasonably well. And if we start dying, then obviously I'll just run away back onto the map. So number one thing is sneaking. You always want to sneak around so that you can kill enemies without being detected. If you're sneaking and you attack an enemy whilst they are not aware, you do critical damage, which is pretty much 3 times the amount of damage. It saves a lot of durability on your weapon, as well as, yeah, just killing the enemies faster, and then you don't take damage. Damage obviously varies from weapon to weapon, but currently I've got my best weapon. It's not my best weapon. I forgot to show you guys what weapons I do have, but I thought that this would be, the machete would be ideal for this area. I don't think I'll need any guns for this place. So we're just going to get a little bit of limestone, and then we're just going to focus on getting, I believe it is iron. Yeah, iron ore. Yeah, let's continue sneaking. We don't actually need to sneak. I don't see any enemies. It's quite strange, actually. Normally there's tons of enemies in the yellow zones. Okay, wait, whoa, there's enemies on me now. Okay, I need to dodge those attacks. You don't want to be in range of the acid that they spit, because they can make you, they like mess with your hygiene, so then you start smelling bad, and then you can be detected by zombies a lot easier. Sneaking would pretty much be useless. So let's go ahead and open up this loot crate over here, and let's see what we can get. I've never opened a loot crate in a red zone, and it's not too bad. That is actually pretty good. Oh wow, I'm being attacked. In case, I should just let you guys know now. When I record this game, I can't listen. I can't. Fucking hell. I can't hear in-game sound because I'm recording the audio internally. So you guys can hear the sound, I can't. So if I'm being attacked, I won't actually know right away, which is that is a little bit of a problem, but it should be fine. Let's just hope that a player doesn't come in. Oh wow. Luckily, I was actually looking that I went out over there. If a player comes and starts shooting me with a gun, that could be a very big problem, guys. Because I'll only start noticing after he's shot me like the 2nd or 3rd time, and that could make a difference. So let's go ahead and we'll actually eat this, but we don't want to fill up our inventory too much. Our pickaxe is almost finished as well. Yeah, I don't think we actually need the stone. So let's go ahead and break this pickaxe. There we go, it broke. And we're going to get a little bit more iron ore, and then we're going to pretty much move the existing stone in here. Now let's just... We've got 6 more slots, but we can definitely get rid of some of the stuff that we already have. Let's just go ahead and sneak now. I don't think it really matters much, because I'm still getting spotted from... there we go. Oh wow! He's got a gun. Okay. Okay, so I'm healing by eating my food at the same time. Alright. So he had a gun, and I took quite a lot of damage, and my armor has been damaged quite a lot as well. So I'm going to continue eating a little bit of jerky over there, and let's see what we can get from this guy's body. Okay, so he's got like the same armor that I already have, so let's go ahead and take that. We can definitely use that in other places. I always want to, I have to check. Every time I'll go into a menu, and then I'll have to go out every now and then, just to make sure I'm not being attacked by someone else. So he's already done a good job at getting me some nice resources so far, but I think I'm going to get rid of that, and I'll eat these berries. So I'll take the gun. There's not much use in the gun right now. It's almost broken. So what we're just going to do is trade it with the machete, and then we're going to use this gun to help us a little bit more and keep our machete, give it a little bit more durability. So this is still the same guy. He's got a lot of resources actually. Yeah, okay. So we're going to stock up on 20 rope and 20 cloth, and that's all we're going to take from him. So let's go back down here. I'm going to try sneak this time. I still don't think there's any real purpose to sneaking in this area, because I'm just being spotted from far away. Oh wow, okay. So let's go ahead and open up this new loot crate over here and see what we can get. Wow, guys, that was an inspirational crate right there. Let's just... Yeah, we still need more iron. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm being attacked again. Alright, cool. We disposed of him pretty quickly. We don't need the cloth. We already have 20. 20 cloth is more than enough. Why do I keep accessing that crate? So we're mostly... Yeah, that's why. That's why. I forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted to continue gathering some iron, because currently iron is... It's really great. I can make crowbars with the iron, and I really like crowbars, but like each time I make a crowbar, I'll go to a yellow zone, and then I die. A player always just comes up out of nowhere whenever I'm done looting. It happened last time, I already said earlier, but it happened another time as well in the past, where I pretty much had I just built a fresh crowbar, and then I was about to head home, player comes, and shots fired. And let's go ahead, there's another loot crate over here. Let me just move back a little bit. Weapon broken, oh wow. Okay, I need to run. I need to apply a new weapon. So my machete over here. See, I need to shower now, because they made me smell pretty bad. And now I'll be detected. Not that it really seems to matter much in the red zone, so I'm sure you guys can learn from this. Red zone, it doesn't matter if you sneak or not. Well, in some cases it does, but these guys, which are pretty much all over the place, they'll spot you from ages away. See, that guy had a mobile phone, and mobile phones can be broken down into electronic parts, and that'll be used for big things that you can build later on. Oh wow, I kind of forgot that I smell really bad now, so let's just go ahead and kill these guys. There's absolutely no use trying to sneak around when you smell bad, and the only way you can fix that is by taking a shower, and my shower's at home, so I'm just going to continue going over here. I'm not being spotted, so let's go ahead and open up this loot crate. There's another one down there at the bottom of the map. It's being guarded by something. Oh, okay. There's a shotgun, guys. I have never seen a shotgun. Smells like a dumpster. There's a bloater nearby. Okay, now I need that. I really need that. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's gain some health just in case we get assaulted, and I really want that wheel, so I'm going to get rid of the phone, and I'll rather have the other thing. Alright, I'm wondering if it would be wiser to apply the more broken equipment. I think I'm going to do that. It would be smarter, in my opinion, to do that, because then that armor can break, and then I'll still have fresh armor. I wouldn't go into combat with weak armor. If I wanted to go to a bunker, I'd prefer to have oh, hang on. Oh, it's just a frostbiter. Okay, so we can kill him in 3 hits. Machete's down to about a third. Oh no, it's almost down to a quarter of its durability left. We're gonna kill this guy. We're just gonna run out. There's 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, and we're gonna run round and get 2 hits on him, and then 1 more, and then we go. He's dead. All right. Yeah, we don't have space for rope. Okay, there's another loot box over here. So let's go ahead. No, I'm going to be attacked by another toxic abomination. What? That was weird. I actually heard game sound there. So let's just continue attacking him. He hasn't done any of those flops, those belly flops onto the ground. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit more health, and I think... No, we already raided that chest. We're going for this one. So let's go ahead and open it up. We're not being attacked this time round. And let's see what kind of loot we get from this chest. Okay, whoa, okay. I need some of this stuff. I need that rubber. And as for the lock, I didn't know there was a lock in the game. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff here. I think we've got enough iron. So I'm actually going to get rid of some of the iron, and I'm going to get rid of the pickaxe, and I'm going to grab that. I really need those rubber parts. And as for the lock, I don't know if that's for a safe. That could be. So, have I looted this one? No, that's a bag. Let's go ahead and open it up. At any moment, we could get attacked by a player. Oh wow, okay, some gold. Let's go ahead and just eat those cans of beans. And I do actually want that bar of gold. I do have some gold stored up, and I haven't found any use for it yet, but apparently if you hover over it, it's still valued very high. So it's probably going to be for trading or some kind of currency. You could maybe convert it into a currency that, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But gold is obviously, it says it's high value, so definitely worth keeping it. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of though. I really do want to keep. Oh, we don't need the water bottles. I never noticed that I actually had them in my inventory. So yeah, now we don't need to worry about that anymore. Always just want to make sure that I have everything in my inventory that I want, and I'm really feeling like I should leave this place because you never know if a player could just come at you with a sniper rifle or something, because then they could pretty much kill you very, very quickly. So now we're going to return home. I'll probably skip the journey because I don't know if you guys would want to actually watch me walk. So I'll skip through this. We're gonna get home and we're going to stockpile our resources in our crates. Alright guys, I am back. We are almost home and it's 3 minutes wait, but we're just going to speed it up because we have enough energy now. So let's just go ahead and enter. I just noticed that I leveled up, I think 2 times whilst I was in that red zone. Yeah, I forgot, I need to shower. That's pretty much the first thing I need to do. We lost a lot of armor. I never actually noticed that I lost some of that armor. So let's just go ahead and empty some of our resources just so that we have some space to work with. We're going to be emptying a lot of stuff into this crate, so let's just go ahead and double tap some of these things in. We got a shotgun and we wasted some of it in the red zone, but we can still keep it for when we need it, in case we ever encounter some hordes, because the shotgun shoots in an area and it does 70 damage. That can wipe out so many zombies at once. The shotgun is insane. So let's go ahead and drag it over here. You guys can see I've got a lot of weapons stored up over here. And we're going to put the med kit in here as well. The chest is full, so we're probably going to need a new chest, probably a better one to fit all the weapons, but this is what I've got stored up so far, and I normally just make new weapons whenever I go on new adventures. So here are my parts for my vehicles. Currently working on the bike. I still haven't received another wheel for the bike. You guys can see how far I am. And I received some more rubber, but I'm not going to put that into that bike because I can use it for a sewing table. I've got a lock over here. Still works, but it's nearly impossible to turn the key. Okay, so I'd still say that this is probably for a safe. We can actually scroll down and see if it is. That's a home brewery, not a safe. Here's the safe. Okay, well, definitely not for the beginning part, but I don't know, we'll find out. Yeah, there's no space in this chest. So I'll dump some of the stuff in here. I'm definitely going to put the lock and key in here, but for now I'll put these in here, and let's just put the water bottles in the rain catcher. So now that that's all sorted, I did level up, and I've got 8 points to spend. So I've unlocked some new stuff. Yeah, I've got the workbench, radio tower, nailboard, quite a couple things. I'm definitely going to learn the workbench. Alright, awesome. And then I'm going to learn the radio tower. Now the radio tower pretty much allows you to join a clan, hire workers, and access the chat. It's not a feature currently in the beta, but it's most likely going to come soon, because we can't access steel yet. And we can't access oak planks yet, as far as I know, because oak planks, you can obtain that from those those groves or those orange forests. They're across the river, so you can't get that yet. So we may as well learn it though. We've got 4 points to use. I think I'll save it and then consider the rest later. What I do need to make though is a sewing table, because I haven't made one yet. I need 15 iron, 20 planks and 5 rubber parts. So I believe I've got all the resources. We're going to go ahead and split this up, and then we're going to drag that 4 across, so we've got exactly enough. Then we need 20 planks and 15 iron. So I've got no planks. Oh wait, I do. Luckily I have just enough planks, guys. So let's go ahead and grab 15 iron over here. I'm gonna have to split this up. That should be good. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and craft this sewing table. And then we're going to go into building mode. Yeah, I'll just show you guys a little bit of the house. It's very symmetrical. I like the design. There's my little garage over there. And yeah, everything's pretty much sorted into their own sections. I'm going to put the sewing table over here for now. What? Place on plank floor. Rip. Okay, so I'll put it here for now, I guess. I guess that's fine. I'm going to move it into that spot next to that stone table's chest. But for now, I guess I'm just going to keep it over here, because that's the only plank floor I really have to put it on. You guys can see the current floors. They're just made out of one block of one log, and you can upgrade. You can upgrade your floors. This can be upgraded to a plank floor, and then you can upgrade it again to a stone floor, and so forth. So let's go ahead here. It is actually a perfect spot to place it, but I'm definitely going to move it in the future. So let's have a look at the recipes. You can make thick fabric with 2 pieces of cloth, and you can make cloth. You can now make cloth with grass. Grass has received so much use. Like, I thought it was useless. Oh wow, I'm thirsty. Let's just go ahead and drink some water then. I always thought cloth was, I thought plant fiber, sorry. I thought it was useless, but I've been using it for a lot of things lately. You can make rope with it. You can make rope with it over here. I'm actually kind of making this episode a little bit long, but there's just so much to talk about in this game, and I've got so many ideas for videos, and I'm probably going to be posting like 2 or 3 videos a day on this game just for like the first week or so, because there's so much stuff I want to get out for you guys. But yeah, that's all I really have to talk about in this episode, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have not tried out this game yet, I definitely recommend you guys do. This game is going to be massive. This game is going to be really big, and it's something new to try out. Clash Royale is getting a little bit stale at the moment, so we just have to see how things go. But obviously, as I've said many times in the video, I'm going to be making lots of videos for this game, because this game is absolutely insane. And I'll say it once more, guys, definitely do try out this game. There's going to be clans, it's going to be insane. And yeah, that's all I can really say. This game is pretty much mind-blowing. It's a game that so many people have been looking for, and it's finally come. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.